go. We're about to go ahead and do the Sand Saga today. I ain't got nothing better to do.
Being away from home, training for so long, was tough. I really miss this place.
I can tell. And I forgot to do the intermission stuff whilst waiting.
You look really strong.
This way.
Hello? What?
Skipping through all this.
No problem. Thank you so much. What? Yeah.
Excuse me. Something different. When I'm in the space, you'll be behind this. When you should come to my aid, throughout the centuries I have. And now once I start to place my name, Wait, which one is it? I'll talk to her and get her to cook you a full course meal. Okay, so I was on the right one. I'm just slow, that's all it is. I mean, I'm just waking up though, it's my fault. Gotta admit, all of that does look really good.
You know, right? You've had once. I need to let everyone at Kame House know I'm all right.
I have to. No, I remember this. I'm gonna have to go to Kame House. Gonna have to go find Launch. Oh, hey, Krillin.
Okay.
put it in.
Okay.
Okay.
You held your own in that fight. If you train hard enough, you'll be able to handle guys even
Thank you
tougher.
so much.
Sorry, I'm not doing a Krillin voice. Ew. Later. Time to. I'm upset because I got a golden unit.
Hello?
Hello, King Kai.
I know this voice.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. This is King Kai, right?
That's right. Listen up, Goku's kid. I sense a great evil near you. Be on your guard.
Listen up, Goku's kid. He does
Okay.
not care to
I'll
ask
be
for his
careful.
name, does he?
King Kai was right. I'm sensing some evil energy nearby.
Evil. This is what I get for rewatching SpongeBob, dude. I think that's actually one of my favorite episodes. Wait a minute. Where's that training ground? I won't grab you over here, 'cause I believe you're a D-Metal, aren't you? You're D-Metal. Sounds just like my D because it's metal. Aha. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna make that joke. I am no form of robot whatsoever. Letting you know that right now. Oh, that's right. Now I need to. Now I can go and actually level up stuff. Alright, let's go. Easier sled. Oh, I don't have enough sea orbs? Damn. I'm just gonna have to start collecting a bunch of orb. Dodge. Masenko. That hit? Oh shit. Oh. Masenko! Oh. It is a projectile, not a beam. I'm going to overpower you. Sorry, Krillin. My bad, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go ahead. Use that sparking limit. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it. I'm just gonna keep calling it sparking. Even though it's technically just like full power mode. Oh. There, got the move. No, because I wanted to get it before going and fighting those, you know, whoever has the evil energy over there. It's gonna be a bunch of Cybermen if I remember correctly, but yes, I'm saying that because I've actually played through this multiple times. Like, you'd be surprised. I've actually got a decent amount of trophies for this on here, but yeah. Nice stunning guard break damage, say less. Oh, wait. Because I gotta go to know-how since I got supreme power. There we go.
I think I can handle this.
Hello, King Kai. Ocean.
It's a monster! What the hell is that thing? It's floating!
No. No.
Don't worry.
Get away. I'll handle these fiends. Dun 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 dun.
Felt energy this wicked before.
Sorry, I flashed back to Great Saiyaman Gohan. We're not there yet. We're good. Masenko! Uh-huh.
It's working.
One. Get off of me. Masenko. Oh, I mistimed it. No. Leave me alone. Crushing Strike. I was gonna say, isn't Crushing Strike just a weaker version of a body impact? Let me try it out. I'm gonna try it out with you real quick. Oh shit, I don't know. Hold on. My glitch is charged. Ink. Ink. Yeah, that's all it is. I forgot you take damage from the impact. I didn't even get to do the follow-up. It wasn't even needed.
Hey! Gohan!
Hey! Gohan! There's so much blue.
Since I first came here.
Yeah, so much has happened since you first came here. You were, what, I believe like 3, 4 when you came here? You're 5 and already out on the field.
I think I can handle this.
Be strong. Oh my gosh. Please. I fucked up. I picked up the dirt. Game? Okay, we're good. Jeez,
Where? Yeah. Hey, where is
Oh,
someone?
yeah, she's so
Did something-
I'm waiting.
Oh,
Really? You're out?
Okay.
Roshi's being a pervert in front of the innocent to go home again. Roshi needs to be handled. We need to put a muzzle on Roshi. That is not a turtle school uniform. That is just you being. This is just you being a pervert, dude. The turtle school uniform is that orange and blue. You can't fool me, gang.
Visiting big cities like this is really exciting. This has to be Bulma's house, right?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Quit jerking me around.
Please.
One
don't
second,
do
I'm gonna
this.
grab something real quick.
Let's see. Blue hair, same outfit that Master Roshi described. That's probably lunch. Looks like she's arguing with some people.
You punks are messing with the wrong girl here. I said fork it over, so fork it over. You hear me?
Well, it's just...
What's going on?
Guess I'm just gonna have to pump you rats full of lead then.
Uh-oh. Launch is in trouble. Stop!
Huh?
There we go. Never been a fan of Kid Gohan's moves. Bang. Damn it, I messed it up. Masenko! There we go. Sorry, I wanted to go grab a donut. We had Krispy Kreme ones yesterday.
Are you
It's been a while
alright?
since we had them, so
You're pretty
kind of just trying to make them last and savor them.
Uh,
All right.
What?
Jeez.
What? But,
It's now shut.
screw.
Whatever. As long he keeps now. Hold on.
Oh, there she goes. I guess it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of hate how they did give us a bit of filler for the intermissions. It's like, okay, I'm done with one saga, let me go to the next. I mean, like, it's a good break to get things done at the time, but there's not really much we can do right now.
I found Launch, but she ran off somewhere.
Where do you...
Oh. What?
It's a people heart. I'm right. Why did
Yes.
Sorry, it's just if you're a Dragon Ball fan and you actually pay attention, you already know how Launch's whole situation works. She sneezes, she changes to she changes her personality. Well, she sneezes, her personality changes. Good lord, I cannot speak today. I wonder this is what people with dyslexia feel like. I mean, it probably
I'd like
is.
to head to Bulma's.
It's like, damn.
It's kind of late right now.
Oh yeah, now we're in the full free roam intermission. So if there's anything we need to do right now, then we can do it. My Senka! Do I not have any demos? There's no shot, right? Let's see then. I'm so sorry, folks. I got sent on a little side quest. But, hope y'all are enjoying so far. I know, it's kind of boring. There's not really much to talk about. Well, other than the weather. I mean, how's the weather over there where y'all are at? I mean, like, over here where I'm at, they got schools letting out 3 hours early because of these incoming storms that we're getting. It's the same ones that were hitting areas like Houston and Dallas. Now they're coming up on our end. So we're getting a bunch of high winds, a bunch of, what's the word? Oh yeah, so we're already getting the wind portion, but we're getting a bunch of high winds. We're gonna get a lot of rain today. And today, tornadoes are gonna spin off at times. So yeah, if you happen to be in the area, if you happen to be in the area or an area nearby where you're getting, or an area nearby where you're getting this type of weather, please be safe. No one wants anything to happen to you, and it'd be a shame to know that and it'd be saddening to know one of my viewers ended up getting hurt or ended up in a bad situation, if not worse, from all this horrible weather going on around here. Come on, doggos. So, if any of y'all are dealing with weather like this, please stay safe and know that we're always going to be here to support you, alright? If you aren't, though, then please try to take it easy, because it seems like today's certainly going to be a day for some areas. And I'm not even going to get into politics, because I already know how people are going to be if I get into politics, but I'm not doing those side quests. I would do those side stories, yes, but I don't think I want to. I've been so eager to go ahead and just get to this other stuff where it's like, no thank you. Trying to find D medals, because apparently I'm out of D medals. But I know what they look like on the map. D medals have an odd prismatic glow to them. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'll just go ahead and go talk to Chi-Chi. I'll probably find some more on Namek, who knows. Enter Goku's house. Now, once I talk to Chi-Chi here...
Back already?
Yeah. Are you sure you want to continue the story? Your party will be disbanded. From what I saw, I've got 3 people watching, so the 3 of you who are currently watching this right now, whether it be you're just listening to it or you're actually watching, would you like me to go back and do those couple side stories real quick, or do you think we should just continue on with the story and skip over them? Because it's nothing much. All it's going to be is just small rewards and just stuff to fill in gaps of what was done before the Saiyan Saga, not Saiyan Saga, the Frieza Saga started, so... Like, honestly, that is all it is going to be,
What should I do now?
Checked it and it's like, no, there's no one watching. Yeah. Now it says 0. What the hell? Well, I guess we're just gonna skip over it, though.
If you have time before Bulma finishes her spaceship, you might as well get some studying in. Okay.
After a fierce showdown with the Saiyans, the Earth was safe once again. But that safety came at a hefty price.
Yeah, the Z
The
Fighters
Dragon
nearly got
Balls,
squad
the
wiped.
only hope of bringing back those who had lost their lives, were gone.
Well, you can
Thanks
only
to what Vegeta said, however,
you can
Gohan
only
and the
bring
others
someone
learned
back
of more
who's lost
Dragon
their
Balls
life
on Kami's home
if it was
world,
anything
planet
but
Namek.
natural
After
causes.
they
So
had
like
found Kami's old
dying of old
spaceship,
age.
Gohan
Like,
and the
you know,
others
when
made
when
preparations for their
people
long,
say it
arduous
was just
trip
their
to
time,
Namek.
that's natural causes. But say if someone kills you or you go out to an illness, then something like that, or you die in an accident, then yeah, some stuff like that is where you'll actually deal with, you know. Why is the Ox King just sitting out
Hi,
there? Like,
Bulma.
he's constantly just sitting out there.
Gohan, is that you? Oh, perfect. You're just the person I wanted to talk to. So listen, it's about the spaceship.
The spaceship? Are you sure you want to talk to me about that?
Yep. If you've got some time, do you think you could meet me here at Capsule Corps in West City?
Oh, sure. I'll be there soon. What could she want to talk about? I guess I'd better head to Capsule Corporation to find out.
Holding out for hope on planet Namek.
Maybe the spaceship's ready for takeoff. She wanted to talk to me specifically. I'm not sure I'll be of much help, though.
I just had it there. And I'm not one for sweets, but it's like I've got the munchies right now for some reason. I'm not one for sweets, but I've gotten 3 small packs of Gushers and just had a donut before. It's like, what the hell?
Where's Bulma's house?
What's that one? Unlock 200 entries in the Z Encyclopedia. Okay. Sorry. A cat knocked over something.
I can't get over how huge Bulma's place is. I
Oh,
think
this
I
is
might be
Capsule Corp.
hungry.
Just the person I
think
was
I might
looking
be
for.
Gary.
Huh? What's up, Bulma?
We're gearing up to go to Namek, right? I'm working on the spaceship that's gonna get us there. But I'm short on parts.
Oh, bummer.
With Goku in the hospital practically mummified in bandages, you're the only one left for the job.
Oh, no problem, Bulma. Leave it to me.
That's the spirit. Here's what I need. Think you can handle that?
Really. I forgot there is You ever have those moments where you kind of just wish that out of nowhere maybe people would just start flooding in to see your stuff? I mean, I started posting and everything when people were just getting out of
Really strong.
COVID, or out of quarantine and whatnot for COVID, but it was still at a high. You know what I mean?
This is one of them,
Alright.
right? They look really strong.
No, we're not here to fight them, Gohan. We're just here to get our shit and go. Sorry, but a part of me is still annoyed by by Kid Gohan. Like, I don't know what it is, but
Found another one.
yes, I am annoyed by Teen Gohan.
Got it. They look really strong. Got it.
Knew it.
Yay, I found it! This looks to be everything. I'd better get these to Bulma. I think I can handle this.
Maybe it's just stuff glitching. I don't know if there's anyone actually watching. I could check the participants, see if there's someone there, but I bet you it's just gonna pop up as me.
Talk about speedy service.
Does everything check out?
Yeah, it's just me, meaning it's just doing something.
Sure does. Great job. I'll have this spaceship up and running in no time.
Thanks a bunch, Bulma.
The spaceship is complete and ready for takeoff. All right, Gohan. Just let me know when you're ready to launch. We won't be back on Earth anytime soon, so make sure you've got everything you need.
Right!
So, you all set for the trip?
Should probably get going.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay. I'll just perform a few final checks and make my way over to Kame House. You go ahead and meet up with Krillin and the others.
With their preparations for the journey to planet Namek complete, everyone is gathered at Kame House.
What's with the hair, Gohan?
My mom thought I should look more presentable. You know, when meeting an entire
Yeah,
alien
you
race
got
for the
the
first time.
you got the bowl cut
Okay.
from that one
Man, your mom
out
sure
of
is strict. We're counting on you. Don't come back until you found those Dragon Balls. On it.
Bye, Grandpa! Bye, Mom! Bye, Master Roshi!
Write me every day, Gohan! All right, time for takeoff.
Jesus.
Watch out, Planet Namek, here we come!
That's, I admit, startled me.
Meanwhile, just as Bulma and the others left for planet Namek, Vegeta, back and fully recovered from his fight on Earth, learned of his commander Frieza's absence. Frieza was on his way to planet Namek with his most elite subordinates in tow.
What
He was in
did you
search of the
expect?
Dragon Balls that he learned of from Vegeta and the others on Earth. His goal? To wish for immortality. Vegeta hurriedly made his way to Namek in an effort to catch Frieza and stop him.
If Frieza is able to attain immortality, the universe's history. I'm not going to let that happen. Those Dragon Balls are mine!
Meanwhile, 34 days after Bulma and the others left Earth, they finally arrived at their destination, planet Namek.
We did it! We actually made it to Planet Namek!
This place kind of reminds me of where Piccolo trained me, back on Earth.
No use waiting around. Let's find those Dragon Balls. Oh, hey, check this out! I'm picking something up. No doubt about it. It's a Dragon Ball.
You're right.
Woohoo! All right!
All right, we found
We
one!
found one!
Huh? Krillin, do you feel that strong energy over there?
Man, you're not kidding. It's massive and it feels crazy strong. And there's something kind of evil about it, too. What's going on?
There's nothing to freak out about. Besides, look at the
So you
reading
got
I'm
your
getting
fast
over
on
there.
your channel?
The radar's picking up 4 Dragon Balls all in one spot.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably just some Namekians. We got nothing to be afraid of.
Did you just play through the normal story without going through the A New Power Awakens DLC? No, I'm not trying to get the Dragon Balls. Right? Well, we are, but I'm not trying to collect them. I'm mainly just going through the story.
I knew it!
Go on, lower your power level. They'll know we're here.
Sorry, I was letting the dogs out.
It's Vegeta.
Yeah,
Looks like
that's
it's just
why.
him.
I was about to say, you did the DLC. I'm doing this, I'm deciding to do this in story order. I have a few DLC thanks to, I have a few bits of DLC thanks to a friend of mine, so what I'm gonna do the story in chronological order. So, just dealt with the Saiyan Saga last stream. Well, the last DBZ Kakarot stream I did, I mean.
And then head back to Earth.
This
We'll stay
one,
here and gather the rest of the Dragon Balls.
Yeah, I know. It makes you pretty strong.
Yeah.
But what I'm gonna do,
I'll get a hold of Master Roshi and fill
I'm
him in
going
first.
to
Once I'm
go
back,
through
I'll pick
through the
Goku
story.
up and bring him here.
I'm gonna do. I
should
just
be
did
back in
Saiyan
about
Saga.
2 months.
What I want to say Saturday night. Yeah, so Saturday night I did the Saiyan
2
Saga.
months.
Today I'm doing the Frieza Saga. After that I'm gonna do the first half. And by first half I mean
Hold the phone. What's another
I'm
one
gonna
of
do the
those
first
things
part
doing here?
of the Trunks Warrior Host.
Exactly what I want to
And what I
know.
mean by that is I'm gonna go and do it up to where Gohan ends up getting put on a t-shirt.
Excellent
And Trunks
Now
tries
only 3
to
remain
fight the
under my
androids
grasp.
himself just because he got Super Saiyan.
Take care not to lose
Which will
them,
then,
Midoriya.
of course, lead us
Seems
into
Vegeta is looking for the Dragon
the
Balls,
entirety
isn't
of the Cell Saga. I deal with that. I deal with Trunks going and fighting
Lord
17
Frieza,
and 18 of
Kui
his
has
time,
just intercepted Vegeta.
as well as
he?
Cell.
Has he? My,
I'll
that was
go
fast.
and deal with
In
the
addition,
Buu Saga,
the two
as well
large
as do
power
like a little
sources from
segment
earlier
in
have
between
suddenly
the Buu
disappeared as
Saga
well.
where it's
I will make my way to their
Gohan,
location
not Gohan,
and
where it's Trunks
investigate. I should be able to identify them shortly.
fighting Deborah and
Very well, but I'm
Babidi
more concerned about ridding myself of
and
the traitor
and
Vegeta.
getting Super Saiyan 2.
What a
On
shame.
top of that,
I didn't think him foolish enough
after
to turn
that,
against
that's
me,
when I'll
let alone
do
attempt to steal the
a new
Dragon
Power
Balls for
Awakens
himself.
set. That way I
Kui
can
should be on his
do
way
it in
to
order.
dispose of Vegeta.
And people say,
It'll be
if
interesting.
you somehow don't
Those
know
two
the
have
story of
long
Dragon Ball at this
hated
point,
each other.
but you want to play,
They are
but you want to
roughly
know it in a
equal
short
power, I
process,
believe.
then
So I
hop
assume
on,
it'll take a
and
fair bit of time.
yeah, and now you'll know the story. Or at least the gist of it, pretty much.
You're not going anywhere, Vegeta. I'm going to enjoy blowing you to pieces.
But as you can see, of course.
Right. Make sure to let Goku and the others know. Thanks.
Really?
All right,
I was
I'm
about to
heading
say,
back to Earth now.
what
Good
difficulty
luck,
did you
you
put it
two.
on? Because I just do
I'll be
normal.
back with Goku as fast as I can.
That way it's not too easy, but it's not too challenging the first run.
Someone's coming!
Huh?
Is it the Saiyan?
No. It's not Vegeta. It's someone weaker. Probably a Namekian.
It should be right around here. Huh? Look. What the hell is that?
What?
Those aren't Namekians!
They don't look like Namekians. Who the hell are they? Their power levels are a joke. They're nothing but
Yeah,
trash.
no, the sub-stories don't really give that much.
We got orders to annihilate everyone.
I was thinking of doing the sub-stories, but then I was like, okay, maybe not. Don't get me wrong, it's a good way to get just a little extra XP just to top you off, but it's not really something that's sustainable.
That's our ship!
Sucks to be them. Guess they were in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Okay, Gohan. Feel free to let loose on these guys. They're nothing compared to you. Here goes.
Right.
I get destroying their ship so then they can't just fly off and escape. And I get that they're just doing their job, right? But at least for me, this just feels like hating. Solar Flare. Masenko. Yes, bully the officer first. Ball up. And within an inch of his life, if I can. Jeez. I just like still take chip damage after while blocking. So see, so you can still die to chip damage. Break him. Follow up. Masenko. And boom, we're done. Is it just me, or does it feel like that fight is just kind of pointless?
Hey! Nice going, Gohan!
Nice going? There's nothing nice about this!
You just need to chill out, Bulma. Damn. Please. We'll get through it. Believe it or not, you will get through
Like
this.
those two power sources from before made
Now,
war
Krillin
for
won't
more
live
of our
through all of it, but...
They raised their power levels almost instantly, and then vanished after defeating 2 of our scouts.
That is indeed strange. I highly doubt it's Vegeta's doing.
Correct, my lord. It can't be Vegeta. The sources each have a power level of about 1,500.
1,500, is that right? Hardly anything worthy of our concern, wouldn't you
Oh
say?
yeah, I forgot. This is when power levels actually mattered. And don't get me wrong, power levels still exist. It's just no one cares to really read them anymore. Because it's the whole thing of, I mean, they're gonna get stronger and stronger, so what would really be the point of it, you know?
You hear that, Vegeta?
Vegeta.
That was a direct order from Lord Frieza. I finally get to kill you.
Don't make me laugh, Kui. Do you actually think you can beat me?
Well, remember, that Frieza down there is first form Frieza. That's the form he's normally in. And that way he's not constantly... I wouldn't say using up power, but he's not tense and losing control of it. That's why some species that, similar to Frieza's, that are kind of like, well, that kind of have different forms, that's one of the biggest reasons why they do so. That's to make sure that they don't lose control of it, or they don't overwork themselves just to maintain all that power in one form. They split it up. Kind of like, if you've ever seen Hellsing Ultimate, or just Hellsing, and you know how Alucard has each different restraint level, think of it like that. Just each level is let off each level is activated once you transform, or rather deactivated, but I think you get what I mean.
Coming at me like this? You've lost your edge, Vegeta. You don't stand a chance against me with a power level like that.
Don't be disappointed. You're in for a treat. You see, I've managed to learn a little new trick during my time on Earth.
And again, maybe this is just me reading into it a little bit, or at least that's how it's gonna appear for a bit. But if you've ever seen Star Wars, and someone kind of someone made this made this little detail apparent. As you go through the saga, and the story that is Star Wars, one of the characters who were heavily known, Obi-Wan Kenobi, at first his lightsaber looks nearly identical to his master's, Qui-Gon Jinn's. But as time goes on, right, he starts changing it over and over until it becomes his own design.
It's a newer model.
Think of it, and a lot of people say that it's his own way of signifying that he's breaking away from his master and becoming his own person. Think of it of that kind of like how Vegeta is. I mean, the Saiyans... Oh, this feels much better, because I feel like I've actually got reach. But anyways, like I was saying though, think of it like, think of him losing the shoulder pads with that armor, right? I was gonna say, think of Vegeta losing the shoulder pads with that armor being his way of saying he's no longer under Frieza's control or Frieza's hold.
Never really liked him anyway. What did you say?
You're so pathetic. You pissed me off for the last time.
Like, and I mean, think, it was the same with, I mean, when you think about it, whether it be the original look that they gave Bardock and the Saiyans, or, and let's be honest, Saiyans actually care about their children and shit. It's just with Saiyan culture and with how they're made out by the rest of the universe, people think that Saiyans are bad people when really they're not. It's just once they get into something, they get into something, if that makes any sense. But Frieza Force armor, if you kind of think about it, the shoulder pads kind of look like, I guess you could say, the horns that Frieza has. Not only just Frieza, but King Cold, too. Dirty fireworks. Sorry, that just looks really good. But,
Dirty fire.
and sorry, I know I'm rambling and everything, but I like to think of Vegeta losing the shoulder pads and going back to the normal look, kind of, for Saiyan armor, as his way of saying he's no longer afraid of Frieza, he's no longer under Frieza's control, now he's his own person and he's finally making his own path once and for all, regardless of what anyone else says, you know?
Lord Frieza, the scouter shows there are about 10 Namekians in that direction.
Very good. Let's hope they have what I'm looking for.
It's like I let them in, I let them out, and they don't want to stay in one place. Y'all are staying in. Come on. In, now. Did it start raining already? Couldn't be. That rain isn't supposed to come in here until earlier. Nope, it's starting up.
I hate to say it, but that's it. We're screwed. There's no way we can ever get back to Earth now.
Bulma, let's at least get away from this place. We're sitting ducks out here.
Yeah, no,
We
y'all
should
are...
try to find a place to hide. Maybe in a Namekian house or a cave or something.
We'll try to figure something out.
I'm sure the Namekians can help us fix our ship, right?
I wish I could be as optimistic as you two.
Can help us fix our ship. Or we just need to find a new ship. You cannot fly with fires and glass while moving along. Yep, I remember this. Oh, I'm wearing backwards like that. I wonder if those felt weird. There we go. I may not be able to fly, but I can still run and jump real high.
Really strong.
Hey, this hole over here, it looks like it'll do the trick.
So, how long do we have to stay in a creepy place like that?
Well, until we find a way to get past people.
Krillin, do you sense that power over there?
Yeah, I do. But it's not like the others from before.
I don't know.
This time it might be Namekian. Huh? Hide! There's some strange energy headed this way. What are you doing, Bulma? Hide! Those guys we beat up earlier weren't alone!
Huh?
It's them!
Oh. Disturbing.
They left. Who were they?
Bulma, do me a favor and check the Dragon radar, please. You said 4 of the Dragon Balls were in one spot, right? Well then,
Or the Dragon Balls
it's
into one
possible
spot.
that those guys...
Yeah! That explains it! They have the 4 Dragon Balls!
Yeah, that's what I thought. Go on,
Yeah.
did you feel it?
Yeah, their power was incredible.
That power was incredible.
guy,
They actually just
might actually
it's
be
not
stronger
just
than
there's
Vegeta.
distance in the thing. I like to
Stronger
think
than
of that just in a
No
joking
way.
sense at times.
Oh man. Wait, how are we supposed to get the Dragon Balls from those guys?
Better find a way.
Once Master Roshi learned of the situation on Namek from Bulma, he informed Goku right away. Goku, who was eager to help his friends, then asked Dr. Briefs to build him a spaceship. Dr. Briefs modified the ship Goku arrived in as a child and gave it enough power to reach planet Namek in just 6 days.
Did anyone
After
ever come
bringing
across
himself
that
back
the
up to
very
fighting
pod that
condition with some
Goku
senzu
dropped in
beans,
with?
Goku
Like,
left
I don't
for
think we
planet
ever
Namek.
noticed
All right, I'm off.
or ever
I
covered
better
it.
get training with this gravity machine right away. After all, I've only got about 6 days to get stronger than Vegeta.
There goes the trash guys.
Hey,
There
you
goes
guys! Those
school
creeps from
buses.
before are heading straight for the Dragon Ball!
Hey, that's...
Wait a minute. That's right back where Krillin thought that the Namekians were approaching us.
Okay, I'll head over there and check things out.
I'm going too.
Wait a second! Huh? Are you just gonna leave me here by myself?
Well, it'll be a lot safer for you here.
Actually, you might be right. Fine. I'll just open up a capsule home here in the cave and wait for you guys.
Go on, make sure you lower your power as much as possible.
Right.
Frieza's horrible henchman.
So, you think there are really some Namekian villages here?
If they are, we need to hurry and find them before it's too late.
I mean, I know that. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking specifically on Son Goku's pod, the pod that he landed in as a baby. Did anyone ever? It makes me wonder. Did anyone ever come across it? I mean, before they used it to make a ship so he could go to Namek to help out Gohan, Krillin, and Bulma with finding the Namekian Dragon Balls.
How are we supposed to take on that stubby guy and his friends? I mean, come on!
Yeah, what do we do?
Like, I already know what I'm already well aware of what Goku did in OG Dragon Ball. Don't get me wrong. I'm already well aware of it. It's just me.
You look just like Kami and Piccolo.
Yeah, I was about to say.
They must be Namekians.
Like, it was left there for a while. That was more than implied. It's
I am
just.
Frieza. I'm looking for the Dragon Balls. And if I'm not
It makes
mistaken,
you
I do
wonder.
believe one of them can be found here.
Was it just
We
hidden?
don't have anything
Like,
like
did
that.
Grandpa Gohan hide it or something?
It takes a
Did it
great
just
deal of courage to lie to me with a
sit there
power
and no
level
one
like
just
yours.
watched it? No one else went to investigate it?
That device, that must be how they're able to find what few villages are spread across the planet.
You know, the other elders were all too willing to provide me the information I need.
Willing? That's impossible.
Well, they did require some convincing. Zabon, show how persuasive we can be.
Sir.
Perhaps you understand now.
And you killed a parent of 3.
Difficult, those young ones over there will be the next to die.
They're monsters!
How terrible!
What do you intend to do with the Dragon Balls?
Why, I'll make a wish, of course. Nothing too extravagant, mind you. Just immortality.
Even if these monsters manage to gather the Dragon Balls, they still might not be able to make their wish.
Well, no, because
I
unlike
suppose we have no choice. But promise me
the
one thing.
Mechians, not Mechians,
Promise
unlike
me you won't lay a hand on the
the
children.
Earth set of Dragon Balls that need
Mind you, you could
the
have saved
password
yourself
in
all this trouble by doing
any
this.
language that is spoken there. But, for example, if we cover the English stuff, it's English, right?
Take this and be gone.
Well, I have it. Perhaps you can
If
tell
you
me
go
something.
and
Say the location of the 2 remaining dragon
you're
balls.
gonna need to speak
If memory
in
serves,
Namekian and
you need
use
7
the
of them
password
to
to
make a
activate
wish,
them.
Isn't that right?
Don't be ridiculous. We Namekians are not in the business of endangering our own kind.
And just when I thought you were less foolish than the rest, I suppose I have no other recourse but to kill you and the children.
Get out of here, Dende. No!
No.
Right!
No! Our scouters! Now you won't be able to hunt us down anymore! You're all dead!
Those monsters!
It's not much fun killing small fries like you. But you gotta die sooner or later.
That's enough!
What? Who the hell are you?
I'm gonna make you pay for what you did!
Hey, go on. Even if we take them
Of
together,
course.
these guys are way out of our league. Your jets go on. No way!
I was gonna say, I wouldn't say they're out of your league. You can maybe handle Doria. Like, yeah, I saw the Daima DLC when I was going to re-download DBZ Kakarot. But yeah, I mean, something that a lot of people don't realize. Now, I won't say he is outright the strongest, but I will say he certainly is one of the strongest. I only say that because, no, I'm not someone who thinks Saitama beats everyone. Hell no. I personally think that, don't get me wrong, Saitama can be killed, but a lot of Saitama's moveset, when you think about it, a lot of the stuff he can do is solely because of, in a sense, kind of like Luffy, killing force. That's kind of how it acts. Solar Flare. But unless you can destroy a planet, then you can't really compete with anyone in the world of Dragon Ball. Because, I mean, think. At most, King Piccolo could level cities. We went from, and we've seen Vegeta destroy a planet before with just a shot from his fingertips. Keep in mind, his father, with the wave of his hand, keep in mind, his father was weaker than Bardock. But King Vegeta, with the wave of his hand, destroyed a bunch of planets. Bardock was stronger than him.
Huh? Right.
If you...
After them, Dodoria! Don't let them get away!
In terms of collateral damage or some sort of destruction, unless you can destroy a planet, practically with the flick of your wrist, or the wave of your fingers, you can't really compete. It doesn't matter how much speed you have, it doesn't really matter how much strength you have.
Okay.
Because right after dealing with both King Piccolo and Piccolo in the jump from the end of OG Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z, you went from a vast scale of power, from going from being able to destroy entire cities to destroying entire planets. And from that,
You little twerps!
we went from one planet to just planets with with an easy flick of the wrist. Yeah, exactly. Same thing with Luffy. People don't realize that.
All right.
And another thing, keep in mind, Luffy has died. Every time Luffy dies, he unlocks a new form.
Yes. Thank you for
And what I
saving
mean
me.
by that is, every time Luffy has ended up near death or has ended up dying and coming back, he's only come back just to get a new form, nearly get his shit ran, and then, because of plot, beats the opponent.
One of Frieza's goons is on the move.
And I know this because, and I know these things, and I put this together because, again, I'll admit, I'm a weeb. I am someone who enjoys anime. I read the manga more than I do look at the actual anime half the time. So
I have to plan my next moves carefully.
let me go ahead and beat up Dodoria. Oh, I didn't mean to go in here yet. I forgot to configure his stuff. Damn it. Actually, let me skip through this because we already know what's gonna happen. But
What are you doing? Why did you break it?
just because Luffy has the power of rubber and his willpower acts like energy, let's be honest here,
Who do you think you are? You're not better than me!
that really doesn't do much against a lot of the movesets here. Do realize Krillin couldn't beat Kaido. If we're gonna go onto Luffy's situation here, Krillin can beat Kaido. All it takes is a single Destructo Disc. Let alone, it takes 2 moves max. Solar Flare, Destructo Disc. And a lot of people don't realize. Same thing with Gojo, right? A lot of people think Goku can't beat Gojo. At most, all we see... Exactly. If we go to Gojo's case, all we see is just a bunch of people die, and a bunch of people getting put on a t-shirt, and at most, cities being destroyed in the collateral damage. Not even that half the time. Like, at the worst, a city ends up getting leveled because of the collateral damage during the fight. So, and of course someone's gonna go, oh, how's Goku gonna get past his infinity? Need I remind you that Son Goku activating Super Saiyan 3, was able to shake the space between entire realms, being realms, whether from the Earth itself to Otherworld to Hell to the land of the Kais. He's shaking space and time itself. Well, not time itself, but he's certainly shaking space. You realize all Gojo's Infinity is just energy that's put up like a tungsten wall in the space around him. That is pretty much how that works. So you can't touch him unless you're strong enough to cut through it. Hell, another thing, and another thing that I just thought of, Virgil from, now that I think about it, Virgil from Devil May Cry could cut through that, the more I think about it. Because Virgil has cut through space anyways, to open portals. Do I have... Exactly. No, because to explain that box, it's basically their way of sealing him away. That is all that was. Oh my gosh, fuck off, Dodoria. Of course. Alright. I was about to say, I can get through that. I probably should have canceled out of that. Though I didn't really see the blast. So that's on me. But, damn it. I swear, I hate that move. And with Gallic done here, since he's standing still, and immediately go into Consecutive Energy Blast. Why? Because fuck Dory. That's why. No one... I don't think anyone likes the Dory. Up to hit blank Gallic gun. Wow. Like I was saying though, it's like the most Gojo can do is maybe level a city, but again, in terms of collateral damage, Gojo's not beating him. Well, Gojo sure as hell ain't beating him. Luffy sure as hell ain't beating him. Saitama is not beating him. People think Naruto can beat him, or Ichigo. Hell no. Exactly. He died to Sukuna only to get brought back by, and I know, and in case this is spoiling, I'm sorry, but spoiler alert. If you haven't seen already, or you haven't heard, or you haven't read the manga, he gets brought back by fuck, I'm trying to think of the name of the guy in Gato's head right now. Well, yeah, he gets brought back by Utah, but at the same time, he also gets brought back to a certain extent by the curse in Gato's Kenjaku, that's what his name is. Kenjaku. He gets brought back by Kenjaku and beat him.
Prepare yourself.
I'm so glad that last one actually connected. Fuck off, Doria, please. Just give me a moment. Doria head ram. Crushing Fist, of course, connects. The Doria head ram. Crushing Fist, of course, connects. Super Mouth Cannon. Super Mouth Cannon. Super Mouth Cannon. And Max Buster. It's easy to dodge, like, but no, like, you died to Sukuna, and Sukuna isn't even going to be able to break through. Exactly. Well, of course, it would kill Sukuna. Not Sukuna. Well, not only would it kill Sukuna, but it would kill Megumi too. Damn. Huh. I am being a little careless with my strikes. I have to admit. Gallic gun. Okay, with that, I'm just gonna have to use that there. Super mouth cannon. But no, like, it doesn't even matter if he knew something or didn't. It's just, again, if we're talking about skill and power alone, as well as experience, if we're talking about just Gojo in general against Goku in general, he loses horribly to Son Goku. On top of that, let's not forget.
Prepare yourself.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, the same thing goes with Luffy, the same thing goes with Naruto, Ichigo. A lot of people don't realize it because they don't want to see their goats lose. But even I know when to concede because I know that that whoever I'm rooting for is going to lose to a certain extent. Like, very. Like, you don't understand. Like, compared to a lot of these movesets, Naruto is very weak. Oh my gosh, I can't stand that crushing fist. It's not only that, it's just, keep in mind, they use the energy from chakras. And don't get me wrong, the way how they use energy from chakras is strong, but it can only go so far. It doesn't have as much evolution as just using your own energy in general.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna have to do that against. Yeah. And even with Kathra, Kathra's only go so far with strength. Oh shit, don't tell me I'm about to get it. There. I didn't react in time. Shit. Okay. One more time. Because I know I can get through the door using it. I know that without a doubt.
Who do you think you are? You're not better than me.
Are you sure about that, Dory? But no, it's hard. I guess I'm certainly not gonna get by that for Charge. Exactly. Without Kurama, Naruto isn't really going to do much. And don't get me wrong, he's put in the work, but just off of raw strength and base form, even with the power-ups, he's not doing much.
Prepare Prepare yourself.
Off the door yet. Okay. Let me focus here real quick, because
I'm gonna blow you to pieces.
but I think you get my gist. It's a lot of people say that Goku's gonna go down to these people for these stupid reasons, just because. And don't get me wrong, the chance of them possibly beating him isn't zero, but it's very slim. And a lot of them, let's be honest, he'd probably find a way to befriend anyway. But even then, that doesn't change the fact that if they had to fight, it's not going to go well for the other person. Oh my gosh, I'm going to rip Midoriya's anus out.
Don't underestimate me! Don't underestimate me! Don't underestimate me! Don't you see? This is what happens when you
Shake.
if you ever resurrect, pray into something
Okay.
worthy.
Easy. Easy. No.
Prepare yourself.
Can't move out the way of this one.
Don't underestimate me! Don't underestimate me!
Oh shit, don't get sloppy. Don't get sloppy. There we go. Told you, I can beat Midoriya. I just wasn't focused that much. I'll admit it. Like, I wasn't focused that much. I think I was focused more on the conversation than that. And don't get me wrong, I don't really care how many times I lose, but at the same time, it's not like you get a certain amount. It's not like you get a certain amount of time and then it's over. It's more so just. I mean, it's a story. It's a single-player offline story game.
How planet Vegeta was
Kinda,
destroyed by some
dude.
huge
You just
meteor,
get
right?
locked there.
But that's not the truth. What happened is a bunch of crazy strong Saiyans like yourself started cropping up all over the place.
Yeah, because we
The more
trained.
powerful they got, the more they didn't see the point in following orders from anybody. Lord Frieza lost trust in
I
you
thought
guys,
that's what that
and
was.
because of that,
My
he felt he
second guess
needed
was
to
gonna
lay
be
down the
Gohan,
law.
but then I was like,
And
wait a
oh,
minute.
did he? Lord Frieza ended up not just
Why would
destroying
it
planet
Gohan?
Vegeta,
Gohan
but every
rarely
single Saiyan
ever
himself.
wears his
But
father's.
you know, Vegeta,
Well,
you
he
should
does
be
at times,
grateful.
but it's
Lord
either
Frieza
his
saw a lot of
father's
potential
gene
in
or
you,
his
too
own,
much to waste.
let alone
So he made sure to destroy the
the
planet
demon
when you
clan
weren't
gene he
there.
gets from Piccolo. And sometimes not even a D in general.
I bet that was a lot to take in, huh?
You're wrong about that, Dodoria.
But no,
I couldn't care less about my
Don't-
planet, my comrades, or even my
don't get me
parents.
wrong. All of that I was saying, it's not me trying to
is
glaze
how I let
Goku, as
myself
one
be
might
used
say.
all
It's
this
not
time
that at
by
all. It's
bastards
just
like
me
you.
being
Thinking about
truthful.
it makes me sick to my stomach.
I've gone through all of Naruto. I've gone through all of. I'm right now. I'm completely up to date with everything for. I'm completely up to date with everything for
Frieza's
One
terrified
Piece.
of the limitless potential of a
I've
Saiyan's
gone
power.
through all of Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu
If
Kaisen
what
so
I
far.
heard on the Scouter is to be
Gone
believed,
through all
then
of
all 7
One
Dragon
Punch
Balls are
Man so
needed
far.
in order to make a
Gone
wish
through
come
all of
true.
Dragon Ball so far. Gone through all of
First, I'll get
Bleach
my
so
hands
far.
on the
Like
2 remaining Dragon Balls. No,
I don't see
one should be
anything that
more
they
than
could use
sufficient.
that could possibly beat Goku.
If I can hide even just one of them, Frieza and his lackeys won't be able to make their wish a reality.
I bet you the only one of the biggest reasons why they say that is because
Just wait until their guard is down
a lot of
and
them
steal the rest of them.
are people who watch the anime instead of reading the manga, or are people who actually who only watched Super and we're stuck with the filler and everything. But a lot of people only say that certain animes are better than Dragon Ball solely to the fact how they branch out the fights. Now, don't get me wrong. Obviously, we can tell, especially if you've read the manga for Super, you can tell that a lot of things are different in Super than what they were in the Super manga than what they were in the anime because they had to. They obviously in certain cases they only had so much time to work on it. But that's despite the point. You can tell that.
We're finally back.
Well, you
Well, I
guys
was gonna say
certainly
that's
took your time,
despite the
didn't you?
point. You can certainly tell that
Took your time.
someone you can
Who's the
obviously
pocket-sized
tell that
Piccolo? Oh, he's Namekian, isn't he? What's your
Super's
name,
writing
little
is a
guy?
lot better than they made it seem.
My name is Dende.
You just have to really pay
It looks
attention
like you guys have been through a lot.
and kind of
Oh, yeah,
piece
that's
back
right.
to key,
I've got
piece
great
back to
news
key
from my
things,
dad.
even up to small stuff from like
Goku's on his way here as
early
we
Z
speak.
or OG
He should
Dragon
arrive in
Ball.
about
But even then,
6 days. And I hear he's toughening himself up.
the writing is a lot better
Dad's coming?
if you go look at the stuff for the manga than it seems if you watch the anime. But I think it's because of that, with how they portrayed it in the anime, that people
6 days
say
remained
that
until
One Piece is
Goku
better
would
than Dragon.
arrive on planet Namek.
Now, me personally, at least with many things for Dragon Ball,
Hear me, Goku?
each portion of its timeline
Where are
ends at a certain point. One Piece still has yet.
Oh, that's right. You're heading to Namek.
And if they ever make a sequel, I will be elderly.
Wait a minute. You mean you don't know what's going on?
I will
There's
be
some crazy stuff going down on Namek.
I will be in my 70s when that happens.
Well,
I
we can
bet
talk about that later. I've actually got some guests here with me. In fact, it's 4 people you know quite well.
Wait, you don't mean...
They've asked me to train them even harder than I trained you.
Hey, Goku, you hear me? We met up with Kami in the other world, and he told us all about this place.
You said there's 4 of them there, right? So that's Yamcha, Tien... Wait, is Piccolo there too?
I'm not about to let you be the only one that gets stronger in all of this. Chaozu's here with us too. Kami pulled some strings and let us have our bodies back so we can train here. Pretty cool of him, huh?
That's awesome! Glad to hear it! I'm doing a bit of training myself on the way to Namek. I had my spaceship customized to simulate 100 times gravity for some extra intense training. But if I don't get stronger in the next 5 days, I'm gonna be in some pretty big trouble.
You mentioned that before. What exactly is going to
I was
happen?
about to say, the guy who voices Zoro is the same one who does the voice acting for Piccolo and Vegeta and Christopher Sabat. If we're talking about, I was about to say, this is if we're referring to English, to the English beginners.
What?
Whoa, hold on. You mean there's someone out there that's stronger than Vegeta?
Wait, you're not talking about Frieza, are you?
Beats me. I didn't hear anything about a Frieza. You know him, King Kai?
Yes, I know him.
Listen, Goku. If it's actually Frieza,
yes, I know him.
then stay far away from him. Get on his bad side and you're
I
begging
think
for trouble.
once I finish
I'm
with
telling you, not just for your
this
own
saga
safety,
here, I'm
but for
gonna
the
drop
safety of
this
Earth,
video.
Namek, and
Probably
every other
gonna be
planet
they're
in
probably
the
gonna be things
universe.
on the Zone Zero.
Is he really that strong?
A few videos.
I kind of want to meet him now. Do not go anywhere near him. You hear me?
I'm looking for some sort of elder. I'm here to retrieve the Dragon Ball.
Battle for the Dragon Balls.
Krillin, did you feel that?
Yeah. A bunch of energy just started disappearing.
Really? More Namekians are being killed!
And the one doing the killing has a very familiar energy. It's Vegeta! Now it's not just Frieza we gotta worry about wishing for immortality, but Vegeta too!
If we can find one of the Dragon Balls and hide it, neither of them will be able to make their wish.
But they'll just continue killing Namekians until they find all the Dragon Balls!
No! Who are you people? Where did you come from? And how do you know about the Dragon Balls? Please, if you can, save my people!
Yeah, about that.
Well, if you already know, I think I understand what's going on now. Come on, follow me. I'll take you to see Grand Elder Guru.
Huh?
Grand Elder Guru? Why are we headed there?
Sorry.
Those monsters that attacked our villages already have 4 Dragon Balls. Not only that, didn't you say that there are more people being killed over there?
Yeah, I think I know who did it. Vegeta.
As much as I would like
Their energy
to just record
gone. There's no one
episodes
left.
of going through DBC Kakarot,
Then that means there
post it
aren't
to see
many
if people would make
Namekians
them.
left on
I
this
kind
planet.
of
Oh man.
because
Even if
well,
we find the Dragon Ball
on
in the
here
village that
I can
Vegeta
record
attacked,
them, but
that still leaves one.
I can't
Grand
post
Elder Guru have the last Dragon Ball?
Yes.
Not good. If Vegeta reaches him before us, he'll get his hands on the 7th Dragon Ball.
We have to hurry and let Guru know.
I'll go with Dende. Gohan and Bulma, you two wait here. There's no point in all of us going, okay?
Right. Be careful, you guys.
So this must be a Dragon Ball. Fascinating. It must be kept safe. Time to hide it.
I was about to say, a lot of people.
No one could possibly find it as long as it remains at the bottom of this lake. If it's true that Frieza and his worms have 5, that means just one is left out there. This power. It's Zarbon. I'm sure of it. It would appear that he's finally off that leash of his. He'll be joining Dodoria soon enough. In hell.
Now then. Now then. It's close. In my current state, Zarbon is no match for me. We wouldn't have to split up and find the villagers if we just had our scouters. Well, look at that! If it isn't Zarbon! You know, I ran into your friend Dodoria earlier. He's super dead. And soon you will be. What? You beat Dodoria? So that's why he never came back. I can't believe this. I hear you lost all your precious scouters and had to split up to look for Namekian villages. Which can only mean Frieza's holding on to the Dragon Balls you've obtained so far. Damn you. Frieza will not get his dirty hands on all of them. I'll make sure of it. I've already found one myself, and the others are as good as mine. What? As long as I can attain immortality, good as dead.
There we go.
Immortality won't be enough to beat Lord Frieza. Ha! The battles I fought afforded me some of the greatest power.
Ow. Fuck off.
Lord Frieza is beyond anything you could ever imagine. Got a gun! Don't overestimate me! Believe it! Damn you! Come on! Don't underestimate me! Prepare yourself!
There Yeah, Zarbon,
Don't underestimate me!
like, Zarbon is honestly very weak.
Don't underestimate me! Prepare yourself!
I don't even need to do this. See? I didn't really need to use that move first. Besides, get it up and later.
After all that, you couldn't lay a finger on me! You've improved. I'll give you that much at least. But you don't seem to realize the mistake you've just made. You have awakened my true power. You've got quite a sense of humor. Go on, show me your power.
This is no surprise.
You are going to regret this, Vegeta. Prepare to be amazed by my glorious transformation. Damn you! You must feel pretty foolish. You went to all that trouble to grow stronger, and for what? Nothing. And here's something else you probably didn't know. Lord Frieza also hides his true power behind transformations. But... Oh, he passed out. I'm afraid I can't let you die just yet. I still have a lot to ask you.
Very bad.
I can't believe I'm actually providing aid to a traitor like you. Once you're fully conscious, you're going to tell me where you've hidden the Dragon Ball.
There it is! That's Guru's house!
Here's my
That's
thing.
it?
As much as they needed the info, this was their biggest This was one of their big mistakes.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Dende. Grand Elder Guru is aware of your
You
situation.
let him suffer
You
instead
two may
you
enter.
let him suffer
Grand Elder
for
Guru
a
will
bit
see you now.
before he passed out, and on top of that, you're healing him.
He's huge.
Welcome, young
It
Earthling.
seems they don't know
I
about
understand I
the
have
Saiyan
you to
handles
thank for
and
saving
Saiyan
my
handles.
little Dende here. My gratitude.
Well, I really didn't do much.
It pains me that most of my children on this planet have fallen victim to such vile invaders. I had no idea the Dragon Balls, the very symbols of Namekian wisdom and power, could cause such strife.
Forgive me for cutting straight to the chase, but do you think I could borrow the one that you got right there? Look, I won't let the bad guys get their hands on it. I promise!
I'd like him to have it as well. If the Earthlings get the Dragon Balls, they can wish for theirs to return to Earth.
What? There are Dragon Balls on Earth as well? Is, or was there a Namekian there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember hearing about one coming to Earth in order to flee some sort of crisis here on Namek.
It must have been Kata's child. Truthfully, I'm surprised the child was able to survive the journey. If memory serves me, he was a gifted member of the Dragon Clan, the creators of the Dragon Balls. But how is it he met his end? Did he die of natural causes, or was he killed?
He was killed. By someone here on Namek, a Saiyan named Vegeta.
Young Earthling, please step forward. I would like to look into your past.
Huh? My past?
My goodness. He split himself in two to combat the evil in his own heart? How foolish. To reduce such extraordinary potential is such a waste. If he had remained as one, he might not have met with such a horrible fate.
Remained as one? Wait, does that mean if Kami and Piccolo rejoin, Piccolo will get his power back?
Very well. I can see that your intentions are pure, and that you have exhibited great bravery thus far. I will entrust this Dragon Ball to you. However, you might not be able to make your wish.
What do you mean?
Unfortunately, I am not long for this world. I have perhaps only a few days left. Do you think you can reclaim the remaining Dragon Balls from those horrible fiends? As strong as you are, I fear that might prove impossible. Once I am gone, the Dragon Balls will cease to exist.
I see. Well, I guess we'll just have to do what we can. I'll keep the Dragon Ball, and I'll guard it with my life.
I appreciate it. I must say, you seem to possess a great deal of strength for an Earthling. But much of it lies dormant and unrealized. How unfortunate. Allow me to release the power resting deep inside you.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm hiding any more power. I mean, I'm already pushing myself to the limit. Where did all this power come from? Yeah! I've never felt this kind of power before! This is incredible! Wait. Would it be okay if I brought a friend of mine here to see you? I bet he's got more untapped power than me hidden inside of him.
Yes, please bring him here. We could use another ally in the fight for justice.
Okay, I'll be right back with him. Now, wait here, Dende. I'm gonna go get Gohan, okay?
All right. Be careful.
This is... I'm sorry, I'm falling asleep a little bit. Don't get me wrong, I know the story here. It's just, there's not much happening, it feels.
Hey, Gohan! According to the radar, the Dragon Ball over there is on the move! It's heading straight for us! Do you think it's Krillin on his way back?
I bet it is!
But, what about this one? These 5 here are probably the ones that Frieza guy has. And hey, here's this one all by its lonesome.
Wait, that's the village we heard Vegeta was attacking, right? But Vegeta isn't there. I don't sense his energy anywhere near it.
Oh, I think I get it. He attacked the village, but he didn't find the Dragon Ball.
Let me borrow the radar, Bulma. I'm going to go find that Dragon Ball. Okay, here we go.
Hey! Actually...
Thank you so much! Perfect. Now's my chance! I'm not sensing any scary energy in the area. That's good. break. Time for a break. What should I do now?
Okay, I'm back. Find the hidden Dragon Ball.
It should be right around here. This is awful. The village is in ruins.
What do you expect?
Got to find that Dragon Ball.
You're fighting to stop them. Vegeta's trying to stop them. Stop. So Vegeta's trying to stop them from getting the Dragon Ball.
It's not in a house? Yay! I found it! But what was it doing in a
Vegeta's
place
trying
like
to stop
that?
both
Maybe the
Frieza and
villagers were in
y'all.
a rush to hide it.
So y'all don't get to use the so only he gets to use the Dragon Balls. Vegeta and Frieza and his forces are just killing anyone who gets in their way from so then he can get the Dragon Balls. Like it don't matter.
What was that explosion just now?
Oh, it can't be.
He's not in the recuperation tank. Damn that Vegeta! Where could he be?
Find him, Zarbon! Find him now!
Aha! The Dragon Balls! Looks like 5 of them are here. And I can't leave this place without all 5 of them. Looks like time isn't on my side either.
Maybe it's just one of the...
Great! Going to have to buy myself some time here. Ha! There we go. Now it's my turn.
That filthy Saiyan monkey! Vegeta appears to be after the Dragon Balls! The Dragon Balls!
Damn that Vegeta!
This is inexcusable! You will scour this entire planet and find that traitor! If after 1 hour's time you do not return to me with Vegeta, know that your death will be a slow and painful one!
It certainly sounds like a death by Frieza's hands for that monumental of a fuck up, so...
It pains me to say, but it appears Saiyans are capable of more than I initially thought. They seem to grow stronger with each battle they manage to survive. They can't hope to reach my superior level, of course. Still, it might prove prudent to finally rid myself of them once and for all. It would be quite bothersome if I had to deal with a Super Saiyan. It seems it may be time to call the Ginyu Force.
Yeah, you might be better off just calling the Ginyus.
Here they are. Yes, yes, I'm untouchable! This is what you get, Frieza! Your Dragon Balls are finally mine! Now that I have these and the one that I hid underwater, that leaves just 1 to collect, then I'll have all 7! This huge power, is that Zarbon?
Great! I had no idea I had this kind of power! I bet I can make it back to Gohan in no time at all! Oh man, I bet Gohan's gonna get way stronger than me when he meets Guru!
The little runt from Earth? Why is he on Namek? Ha! And he's holding the very last Dragon Ball as well!
Well, I know one thing, I wouldn't really spoil it, but depending on how it is, I honestly would just kind of just accept that it happened, despite how bad or good it is, and just go to something else.
Seems fortune is smiling quite favorably on yours truly today. Oh, damn that Vegeta. Where did he go? If I don't find him soon, Lord Frieza will have my head. Wait, that... Oh, I've finally found you, Vegeta!
Well, they can eat one. I guess it depends on, depending on how strong they are, depends on whether or not they can handle the other one. Quite certain that Blackbeard is vastly different.
Zarbon's probably quite full of himself after the last encounter, which means his guard should be down. One thing at a time. First, I have to get my hands on that Dragon Ball. Zarbon is as good as dead!
Sorry if I don't seem like that excited right now. Let's just say that I was looking to try to find the answer to something. I got the answer, but even then, knowing it still kind of hurts. Let's just say someone lied to me. Yeah? Oh, hello, from Argentina. Gonzalo Martinez. Hello. Welcome to the stream. So, how's your day been, Gonzalo?
Krillin!
Bulma, I told you to hide! It's not safe for you!
Is that a Dragon Ball? Wow, those things are huge here.
Yeah, I got it from Guru. He's a remarkable person. Oh yeah, that's right. Where's Gohan? I want to take him to see Guru to increase his power level.
He left to go look for the other Dragon Ball. The radar showed one in the village Vegeta attacked before.
What? Really? What the power? No way!
Yeah, I think it's just the model they made for her.
You're a long way from home, Earthling.
Oh no. I was so focused on my increase in power that I didn't notice him. He's not wearing a scouter. And that means he must have learned how to sense power levels without one.
That's a nice Dragon Ball you've got yourself there. It would appear that you and I are after the same thing. Fortunately for you, I have some business to take care of before I take it. But I'd think twice before doing something stupid like running away if I were you.
Huh?
There you are. Well, well. You've got some nerve, Vegeta. Thanks to your foolish actions, Lord Frieza has lost faith in me. If you don't give me the location of the Dragon Balls this instant, I'll just have to beat it out of you. You're welcome to try. You never learn, do you? He's let his guard down.
There's nowhere to run, Vegeta!
In a sense, yeah.
Don't underestimate me! Prepare yourself! Got a gun! Look at you, you're already running out of steam! Oh, Zarbon, I sincerely hope you're ready for your trip to hell!
Don't make me laugh! Don't be absurd! I have far more power than a savage like you! You have no hope of beating me!
You're forgetting you're up against a Saiyan! Don't underestimate me! Prepare yourself!
What bothers me, I feel like, with this version of Zarbon's full power is the fact that gotta be careful what I mean, because he's trying to come in and catch me. Yeah. As long as I stay out of reach, he can't do anything. But I feel like what bothers me about Zarbon is the fact that he can And it's just something little. I know it's probably dumb, but I feel like for me it's the fact that he can still use bloody dance despite the fact that, well, you know, with how big his, oh shit, you know, just with how big his final form is, you know.
Prepare yourself.
Well, ignoring how that went, she was getting ready to blow Zarbon's back.
Remember when I clung to life by a thread? I bet you regret healing me now, don't you? Something to keep in mind. We Saiyans grow stronger every time we're brought to the brink of death.
Oh yeah. That's right. Goku keeps getting stronger after each one of his fights.
So, Baldy, what's it going to be? You forking over that ball, or am I taking it?
Okay, if I give this to you, do you promise just to take it and leave?
Fine, why not? There's no point in wasting my time with small fries like you once I have the Dragon Ball. Finally, I will
But
be the
it'll
one
be
to
small
rule over the
fries
universe,
like him
not
that
that
you need
foolish
when
Frieza.
you
Immortality
happen
will be
to
mine!
go and face off against, well, Frieza. Not only that,
Just
but
let him
Game
have all
Boy
7
too.
Dragon Balls? Come on, Gohan, we're counting on you. Whatever you do, don't let Vegeta find you.
I hope Krillin and Bulma are okay. Better hurry. Gotta make sure no one sees me, though. I better pick up my speed.
Yeah, I was about to say, in the dub, he's Krillin, but in the sub, they pronounce his name Kuririn, so...
Where to hide? Where to hide?
Not to mention, it also says it on his hat, it says it on his hat even in the, you know, even in the dub. Which I find to be a cool little thing that they...
Who's there? If you don't show yourself right now, I'll reduce this place to ashes!
Wait! It's only me!
Well, if it isn't Kakarot's little brat.
That's a Dragon Ball! Wait, where did you get that?
It was a gift. From that follically challenged friend of yours.
Follically challenged friend? Again, you don't have to be like that. Damn.
If you'd like.
Follically challenged
And I
friend.
think I'll let you live. Luckily for you, I'm feeling generous now that I've got all the Dragon Balls.
All of them? Oh.
Curious, what's that you've got in your hand there?
Oh, this? It's a watch!
With such
It's
primitive
not just a
technology,
boulder,
I'm surprised you
it's a
Earthlings
rock.
managed to make it to a remote planet like this. If you're here, then that must mean Kakarot's here too.
No, he isn't!
Oh, I see. That's too bad. When you get back to Earth, tell Kakarot something for me. The next time we meet, I'm going to turn him and his precious planet into space dust.
close.
Yeah, it was.
Krillin!
Gohan!
Krillin, look! Look what I found!
Way to go, Gohan! We knew you could do it!
Great job, Gohan!
We better get out of here, and quickly. Vegeta now knows where to find us.
Yeah, I know. I ran into him not too long ago.
What?
Fortunately, I was able to hide this ball well enough that he didn't find it.
Oh man, you're one lucky kid, you know that?
That's enough, let's get out of here!
It's not here! Impossible! It's a straight shot from where that brat was to here, and where the Earthling was before! But how? How did he find it? That device he was holding. That wasn't a watch! Damn that little maggot! He took what is rightfully mine and will pay with his life!
I don't know why I read it like that. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Shit. Damn, I didn't think...
No!
Ooh.
They're gone!
Sorry.
Damn Earthlings. They have no idea who they're messing with. It's only a matter of time before they come after the 6 Dragon Balls I have at my disposal. And when they do, I'll make them regret ever having crossed me!
Krillin and the others were able to secure one of the Dragon Balls from Guru, but it was quickly stolen by Vegeta. But thanks to Gohan's quick thinking, they were able to prevent Vegeta from getting his hands on all 7 of them. In order to avoid Vegeta's wrath, the trio had to find a new place to hide. Krillin then made his way back to Guru with Gohan in tow. Frieza's ace up his sleeve, the Ginyu Force.
No way!
Toku Sentai, Toku Sentai, Toku Sentai.
What?
We gotta make sure that Vegeta and the others don't find us.
Right!
Tell me about it. Hey, playing against Gohan. No, not playing against Gohan, but playing as Gohan is so boring, is saying the least of it. Like, playing as Gohan, you have so little reach. Specifically, Kid Gohan. Let me be specific. Kid Gohan has such little reach, and on top of that, your combos aren't really the best if you kind of cancel into the starter. So it's like, well, what do I do now? Alright, I think I... No. This system why doesn't work. Oh gosh, why is Guru so far?
Hang in there, Gohan. It's not much longer till we reach Guru.
Right.
Gohan, there it is.
Yeah,
Top of that tall mountain.
I was about to say, the first one was always his turtle. First, we always see his turtle hermit gi. Sometimes, and it always depends on the saga, because
Gohan, I'm sensing great
at
power.
one point...
What? It can't be. It's Vegeta.
Gohan,
No.
I'm gonna buy us some time.
You
hurry on to
when
Guru's
he's
place.
on King Kai's planet, when he comes back from King Kai's place, it's the King Kai symbol gi.
Hand over
When
that Dragon Ball with the 4 stars on it.
he
right
trains
now,
under
or
Whis,
face
it's the Whis symbol gi.
What are you talking about?
And sometimes it's no symbol at all. So.
Astounding.
I heard you can unlock latent power.
Indeed. And latent power is something you have in great abundance. However, I sense you also bear some resistance towards it. A full awakening will require some effort.
Real sorry, but we're kind of in a hurry.
Worry not. I need only time for a few
because
questions.
the no symbol, because the no symbol gi, when Goku wears it, commonly in martial arts, if you only wear a gi like that, when you're when you're finally a master.
What do you think of great
power? That's why, for example, when you're... That's why, for example, right? It
can be a frightening force indeed.
Or in the Buu saga, when you see his gi again, you know he's finally reached a point where he's done all he can. He'll keep training and keep up to the best of his ability, but he's reached a peak already. Same thing with GT. He doesn't have a symbol on his gi in GT. But in Super, when he finally unlocks a new power, and he's wearing his symbol gi again. Well, the Turtle Hermit symbol gi again. That's kind of just to start him off, and from then on, it's kind of just okay. Well, he's wearing his symbol gi.
Correct.
Now,
power must be utilized only when necessary.
He's about to go under training in a sense, a new teacher.
For what purpose will you fight? No, that is not what you truly believe. Now then, once more. Upon gaining power...
Oh, yeah.
Yes. That is why you fight.
I don't know why I picked that. I guess I wanted to see what it would be.
And relax.
Okay.
Now, I shall begin.
What the? There's someone in there. That's where you've hidden the ball, isn't it?
No! Wait, Vegeta! Don't!
Get lost. There's no way I'm letting you inside.
That's right, Nail. Don't let him inside.
A huge power level is inside. That must be Kakarot. So he is here after all. What the hell? It's you! How did you increase your power so much?
Oh, Dimly, I have a favor to ask of you, my child. Please let the others know there is a large unknown power source approaching the planet.
What? Of course! Everyone! Grand Elder Guru says something is approaching the planet!
Hey, it's gotta be Goku! Goku's finally here!
That's not Goku.
You really think so? It feels like there's more than one.
More than one? Wait! That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's energy! Damn it, it has to be the Ginyu Force! I can't believe Frieza actually called the Ginyu Force! You! Give me the Dragon Ball right now!
Are you insane? There's no way we're gonna give it to you!
Just do it! I won't lay a finger on you once I'm immortal!
I was about to say, I already got through the King Namek pose. I do find that to be a little funny, because
just as strong as me, maybe even
normally people just focus on the question itself, not, oh, what's the quiz on?
And kill every single one of us!
Oh, what number question is the quiz for? I mean, is this on this quiz? So it's kind of just to catch you off guard.
5 evil power sources on their way.
But if we do this, then we came all the way out here for nothing.
The Dragon Balls grant the user 3 wishes. You can still have your wish granted.
3? I thought we only got 1 wish.
If I don't get my wish, then kiss your asses goodbye!
Yeah, that's pretty...
Follow
I was about to say, with...
Better keep your promise.
With Daima...
Fly as fast as you can!
They were... literally...
So they've finally arrived.
The Ginyu Force!
I've been expecting you.
Thank you, sir. Lord Frieza, we humbly await to carry out
Yeah, but keep in mind, a blush effect can be used for many things. Sometimes out of embarrassment, sometimes out of attraction, it just depends.
Consider it done. Scouters have already locked on. We have Vegeta's location.
Lord Frieza, here's that scout you ordered.
Thank you.
Now, time for our mission. Men, are you ready for this? To battle!
Bulma, no time to talk. We're taking the Dragon Ball.
What? What's going on? Was that Vegeta just now?
Damn it, they're on the move. This isn't good. They're so fast.
Can I please swap my character? I can't, can I? Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, keep in mind, he never said fastest in the world. He said fastest in the universe because he thinks he is, but he's not. Keep in mind, speed is something that commonly has to do with one's power level. So, to believe you are the fastest in the universe, and yet your boss is stronger than you, yeah, that's right. Thank you. Cannot change. Son of a fucking. Okay. I guess I gotta play as Gohan.
Were you able to get Guru to unlock any of your latent power?
Yeah.
Your tiny power increase isn't going to be enough to take Ginyu and his men on. Hurry, you fools! Over there! Over there!
You're going, Vegeta. My lord. Ugh. Over there, over there, over there. Like I was like listening to Mafia Man. Oh, well, yeah, I was about to say, especially now he would.
Well, hey there, Vegeta. They're fast. We didn't even see them coming.
Damn it! We were so close!
Oh? If I'm not mistaken, that's one of the Dragon Balls, isn't it? The 5 behind you, plus the 2 you're holding? That adds up to all 7!
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're not getting your purple hands on them!
Fine. We'll just have to take them from you then. Guldo!
Sir!
How did he?
Damn it! So that tubby four-eyed freak actually does have the ability to stop time. Not good.
He came back in Golden Frieza's saga in Super, or the Resurrection of F Saga in Super, only because he swapped bodies with someone. He somehow came back as that damn frog. I don't know how he survived for that long, but yeah.
Yeah, that's right! Ugh, I suppose you're right. Fine. Raccoon, you take Vegeta. Guldo, you take the 2 kids. This should be interesting. Aren't I a great captain? In the meantime, I'll deliver the Dragon Balls to Lord Frieza. And then he will finally be able to attain immortality!
So, Guldo, why don't you finish those pipsqueaks off first, huh?
This isn't fair. I'm gonna be done with this in no time.
All right, here goes nothing. Release your power!
There's more to you runs than I thought. Let's make this quick.
I wouldn't say they're that difficult. Oh. That's weird to see. And you. Well, honestly, yeah, that's understandable, to be honest with you. Like it's the one beam move that he has, despite the fact that he knows someone who can use, he knows a few people who know other beam-type moves. Gohan knows both the Masenko and the Kamehameha. Masenko! Yeah, no, I'm gonna be hearing this so much. And what makes it worse is when you play as Trunks, right? Keep in mind, Trunks knows the Masenko as well. I hate how those move. Are you done? There we go. Mate. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You can do that.
Solar flare! That was sturdy!
Let's try this.
Here I go!
Because why not?